Huston is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Well, Matt, and another thing, I mean, this is a really good team. We know that, right? I mean, they've already clinched the division. The question will be, how do you rest guys down the stretch to get ready for the playoffs? And that, to me, is more challenging maybe than the rest of the season on the calendar.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And he takes strike 3 called on the curveball that time, and there's your first out of the evening. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, I think the key here is their base running. Believe it or not, they've got to run the bases better. Aggressive style. I love it. I think you steal bases, go first to third, and anytime you have a runner in scoring position, just wave him. Force that defense to throw him out.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
A high fastball is in there.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
2-1 now to Gordon. Hot shot down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Around first, Gordon on his way to second now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Well, sometimes you make the perfect pitch and you still give up a base hit. That ball was down, and he just scooped it out and drove it through the infield.
Harper.
Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded to the right. A spin and a throw. Spin throw. Gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Jeffrey Fox.
Stepping up now, Jeffrey Fox. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. First pitch on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hits. Racing back. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 16 for him on the year. And that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now, Alberto Zarate. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. The average at 284 to begin play. 7 homers, and 61 RBIs. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, I like Jerry Hillsdale, and so do the hitters and the pitchers. We won't see a whole lot of arguing with his strike zone. He's one of the better guys in the league. Really consistent.
The 2-1 on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch, too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
Alberto Burke is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now the 0-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, he tried to double up with him on fastball. Showed him one. He got the next one. He measured the first one and timed the second one for the base hit.
Digging in, Derek Strickland. And this is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season. From the stretch. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Pitts ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 2-0 Boston. James Harrington gets the call for game 1 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he's going for that coveted 30th start today. When pitchers go to spring training, they hope they're healthy enough to get 30 starts. That tells them they've had a pretty good year. So he's had a solid season with his 30th start in this ball game.
Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting. The bullpen's coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Fox is there for it. 1 away. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. We get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big bop to get in it. You don't have to go get 2 runs this inning. Just get 1. Keep chipping away and giving yourself a chance.
The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Softly hit to the left side. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
Batting third, center fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
Into the box, Jeremy Pitts. He's a guy hoping to finish strong in the season's final month. Definitely in the discussion for Rookie of the Year honors. Now the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We'll go on. Digging in, Brandon.
The Red Sox.
Sutton. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Willie Casilla.
First offering on its way. Willie Casilla is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Now the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1-2. Here it comes. Out of play. Nobody out. Runner on first. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Here's another 2-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in to second for 1. On to first. A double play. Digging in to try it again. Christopher Huston. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. 3-1. Here it is. And this is taken for a ball. He walked him. And the Sox have themselves a 2-out base runner.
The left fielder, number 5.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 2 out with the man at first. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
34. Bryce Harper.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Bryce Harper will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this. He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. Now batting, Sammy Pitts. 22
And
home
leading
runs
off
on
for
the
the
ledger
Rays,
for him so far this year.
Third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hot shot to third. Sutton is up with it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready now. Boof Bobo. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Burke giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Jeffrey Fox. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Fox.
First offering on its way. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That's a pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. A fastball that just misses inside.
From 0-2 to 3-2, What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Second baseman, Alberto Zarate.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Runners off for second. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Bobo moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Red Sox, center
Stepping
fielder,
in and ready for another shot, Alberto Burke. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hits, waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Derek Strickland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Stepping up to the plate, Jeff Pitts. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season.
Jeff Pitts.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Standing in, Lee Cho, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Darryl Costello.
First baseman, Darryl Costello.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Striding in, Brandon Sutton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Brandon Sutton.
First offering on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Squared that one up just a little late. And the changeup is way low that time. The 2-1 on its way. Swung on and grounded foul. Set to deal on 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Shortstop, Willie Casilla.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Willie Casilla is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. To say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Christopher Huston. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there. No balls and a strike.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jesse Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Strickland is under it. 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Connor Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Jeremy Pitts.
Center fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And that one stayed too low apparently.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Burke is in pursuit. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's in to get
Leading
things
off for the
going
Red
here in
Sox,
inning number
The
5.
left fielder, number 5, Alex Gordon.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The right fielder, number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Bryce
he comes in
Harper.
0 for 2 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Digging in once again, Jeffrey Fox. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1 delivery. Yanked on the ground down the line. So that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Oh, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Alberto Zarate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. At the plate, Alberto Burke trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And here in just the 5th inning, this will be pitch number 100 here.
Well, that tells me we're going to have a bullpen game. You know, I'm looking at maybe tops 115, 120. That's a lot in one game, so we're going to be in the pen pretty soon.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. From the stretch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Sammy Pitts. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Sammy Pitts.
Here it comes. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Burke. One away. So digging in now, John Pitts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. Liner towards second, and the Rays are in the hit column. So striding forward now, Bobo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bobo.
Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now to the plate, Jeff Pitts.
Jeff Pitts.
First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0. And a dive, but he's back in there. A runner on first with 2 away. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And the pitch on 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Alex Keys takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 26, Alex Keys.
Striding in once again, Derek Strickland. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Strickland.
Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Sutton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready. With the 1-0 pitch. No one out with a runner at second. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Left side. Hits. Right there. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away.
Now batting.
Ready once again. Willie Casilla. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hits. Racing back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in once again, Christopher Huston, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Left fielder.
Ready for another chance? Alex Gordon. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. But out in front there is Gordon, and this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lee Cho comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lee Cho.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball 1. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. Now the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
First baseman, Darryl Costello.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
1 out, nobody on. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Ready on 1 and 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, batter number 7.
Digging in to try it again. Jesse Pitts. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Down the first baseline. And he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself masterpiece. Back here on the show. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Bryce Harper.
He's set. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hits. We'll wait on it. And he's got it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Jeffrey Fox. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled straight back.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And now a pitch on the way. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Now another 2-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in and looking for more, Alberto Zarate. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Flipped out the other way toward short, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Alberto Burke. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Way out in front.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Zarate rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 6-0 ball game. So digging in now, Derek Strickland. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Now to the plate, Brandon Sutton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Has a look. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in, Connor Pitts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Second baseman, Connor Pitts.
Into the windup and the pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swinging a liner back through the box. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
Jeremy Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jeremy Pitts is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Sammy Pitts.
He's set, and the pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. So coming to the plate, Willie Casilla. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Casilla.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Christopher Huston.
Houston.
Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
The left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now here's the pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Pitts fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, John Pitts. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Fielder, John Pitts.
This is pulled into right. Harper is there, 1 away. At the plate, Bobo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now here it comes. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And the pitch. 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
The batter.
At the plate, Jeff Pitts. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count. That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here's the 3-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Harper.
Here it comes. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Cold strike, 0-2.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
First baseman
Trying to pick
7.
things up where he left off. Jeffrey Fox. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing. He's got to get his head together, step off, refocus. Look, hit a batter, and now it looks like he might walk this guy to start the inning. Not a good way to start the inning.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a curveball right on the corner. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Once again, a 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try it again. 3-2. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. The next 3-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now
striding into the box, Alberto Zarate. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Has a look. Now the pitch. And that misses. 1-1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Now
stepping in, Alberto Burke. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a little strike. From the stretch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Now batting, Lee Cho. He's
Leading
0
off
for
the
2 with a
bottom of the ninth
strikeout
inning
in
for
this
the
one.
Rays. Catcher, number 16.
Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Darryl Costello waits on deck. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Digging in, Darryl Costello. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Hit down the third base line. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. In now, Jesse Pitts.
Jesse Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success.
The batter, number 13,
settling in now, Connor Pitts.
Connor Pitts.
Bat explodes as this is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started, a complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.